we must learn to enjoy the day. The problem is we're on a constant chase for better, for more. And we have this false idea that once our life is this way, or we achieve this thing, that everything's going to get better. But what I can tell you now is that once you do get that thing or achieve that goal, if right now you don't enjoy your life, once you get that new thing, once you achieve that new goal, after a while, you're going to feel the same way. You know why? Because novelty is fleeting. It comes and goes. It peaks once you get it, and then it just comes back to baseline. And ask yourself, what is your baseline now? Right now, obviously your life's probably not where you want it to be. If you're watching this, you're probably ambitious, you probably have big goals. But how do you feel right now? Do you feel unfulfilled because you're not at these big goals? Do you feel like you need more? Do you feel like you need something to change to finally start enjoying your life? I'm telling you now, if you don't feel content now, if you don't feel fulfilled now, if you don't feel like your life is enough now, that it's worth living now, once you do achieve whatever you want to achieve, you're going to feel the same way. And I don't want to sound a bit nihilistic here. Life can get better. If you feel shitty right now, life can get better, but it's not about needing more. It's not about achieving more or getting more, possessing more. It's about needing less and realizing that by needing less is what will bring you that fulfillment. The need for more and not being content with where you're at is what is stopping you from enjoying the day. And I'm not saying this like just be content with what you have now and don't strive for more. I'm not saying that. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness in a position of, I just want to do this. I think it'll be fun. I think it would be fun to build $100 million business or buy this big house. Not because I need it, not because I want it. I want it. I don't need it. Like, it's not really going to change it's not going to make my life better because I'm happy now, I'm content now, I have everything I could have ever asked for now. But why not? And the beauty about this is that once you establish this mindset, once you become content with what you have, you actually have a much greater advantage than everyone else, because once you have this attitude of, I'm just going to do this for fun, you're much more open to risk because you're not really scared of failure. You're willing to put all your money into a business and lose all that money and go back to ground zero again, because at ground zero, you still have everything, right? Because remember, you're content with what you have, and you're always content with nothing, with yourself. Yourself is everything. So you're okay with losing it all because, like I said, ground zero, you have everything. But with someone that sees their goals and their desired life as everything, once they go back to ground zero, now they have nothing. They've lost it all. So they're not willing to risk more because they can't afford to lose these things, because they feel like if they lose these things, their life is over. The best way I can put it with like this mindset is that, think about a video game. You play a video game, you fight the final boss, and you keep dying against the final boss, but you keep playing. Why? Why do you keep playing if you keep losing? Because you play video games because they're fun and you enjoy playing them. And it doesn't matter if you achieve or get the goal or not. You just enjoy doing it. The video games are fun. You don't play them because you need to complete them. You play them because you like playing them. And you should approach the same thing with your goals, with building the business, creating content, creating art. You're not doing it because you need to succeed in it. You're doing it because you think it's fun and you think it's something to do with your life. And yeah, I'm not saying don't care for it and just be lazy and like do stupid shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying do it because it's fun. And when you do something because it's fun, you're going to enjoy it more. And by enjoying it more, you're actually going to be better at that thing you're doing. So just do things and create things for the sake of it. Create art because you like painting, not because you want to be a famous artist. Read and write, not because you want to become this intellectual professor, but because you like the feeling of understanding something and having a breakthrough with whatever you're trying to understand. Build something big because you like the feeling of going for something and building something bigger than yourself. And just enjoy the little moments within your day, not because they're meaningful and not because there's some extraordinary thing, but because they're meaningful to you. A little moment, a little sitting in the morning, quiet, peaceful morning, drinking a cup of coffee. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really mean much, but to you it can mean everything. And that's all that matters. You have the ability to put meaning into ordinary things. You don't need the Porsche to find meaning. You can just find a mug you enjoy and give the same meaning you'd give to that Porsche, to that mug. You have control with what things mean, your perspective of things. But the problem is, a lot of us, the perspective we have for where we're at, or things we have, or just everything around us currently, the perspective we have is that it's not good enough. But what's saying it's not good enough? That's you, and it's your internal saying that. So I think finding and being able to perceive things for how you want to, and having the ability to perceive things as more extraordinary, more meaningful than they are, that in itself is going to bring you more fulfillment in life, and you're going to feel more content with what you have. So go for it. Try and live an extraordinary life. Go drive cool cars, date beautiful women, travel, stay in nice places. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm working towards that. I think that's something I want to do. But don't think that achieving those things are going to make your life better, because they're not. If you're not happy today, if you're not content with the things you have today, none of these external things are going to mean shit or are going to make you more fulfilled. Because again, novelty is fleeting. You get it, you get a spike, your life maybe is better for a little bit, but then you go back to baseline. So ask yourself, where is your baseline right now? Watching this video, you're probably not successful, you're probably not where you want to be, but you are your baseline. How do you feel now? And if it's not good, if you feel like you're lacking something, change that now. Change that before you get all the things, before you sacrifice everything to get the things. You're in control of living the most enriched life. But it's not about achieving the external, it's about conquering the internal and having the ability to perceive and having the ability to change how you see things. And it's not about achieving the external, but conquering the internal. You're in control. So have fun, don't take things too seriously, and just learn to enjoy the day.